everyone, it's Pudding Fish Cakes here, and this is my contest entry for Alex's Misfit Toys. So first of all, congratulations on reaching 250 subscribers, and I know right now you probably have like over 700. So congratulations, I'm really happy for you. So all of these charms are of course completely handmade by me using polymer clay. And I worked really hard on these, and I'm very proud of all of these that I'm showing you today. So I hope you enjoy my contest entry. So first you said you liked Lion King, so I made this Simba charm, and it's supposed to imitate a plushie. So that's why you can see this line going down the middle, and you can see the little dots, so it looks like stitches. And I also have that at the back as well. Then you said you liked Peter Pan, so I made this Peter Pan chibi. Here's the back. Then I made Wendy with her blue dress, and I also have a really huge bow on her hair. Then you said you liked Lilo and Stitch, so I made these two cupcakes. This one is a Stitch cupcake, and this one is a Scrum cupcake. And I just followed Sabby Love's tutorial on these. And I know you really love Zelda, so I made this Link chibi. And I'm so proud of how I painted on the face. It turned out really nice. And there's the back. Then I know you're a photographer, so I made this camera, and I actually do have a tutorial on this. So here's the screen, here's the OK button, there's the buttons at the top, and then at the front there's just the lens. Then you said your favorite animal was an octopus, so I made quite a few of these. So first I made a granite colored one. And you can see these long tentacles that are all curly. I also made a blue one, and these are really fun to make. I made a purple one. And then you showed these pictures of octopi with mustaches in your contest helper, and I thought they were so cute, so I made one myself. So here's just this hot pink one, and I also painted on 3 white dots at the back. And then I also made a blue one, and this one has a purple bow at the top. And I also painted on 3 white dots at the back. Then I know you really like Pokemon, so I made a few. So first I made this Chikorita, and I'm so happy with how this turned out. I really like the leaf on here, how it just curves so nicely. I really like it. And then, of course, I made a Pikachu, and you showed a picture in your contest helper as well, and it was a Pikachu holding an ice cream cone, and I thought it was so cute. So I made one myself, and I actually painted on the face using a toothpick, and it turned out really nice, so I'm so happy with this one as well. There's the back. And then because I love Pikachu so much, I made another one, and this is a Pikachu on a Pokeball. And this took me quite a while to make, actually. I'm so happy with how this turned out. It's so cute. And then I made this pair of, I guess they're Pikachu clones or something. I think this is called a Minun. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. And this one is a Plusle or Plusly, yeah, I don't know. So this is just like a negative and a positive. So at the back you can see that their tails correspond. So here's a minus sign and then there's the plus sign. These are so cute, I love them. And then you said you liked Sentimental Circus, so of course I made Chapeau. And this was my first time making a Chapeau, so pretty happy with how this turned out. And then I also made the elephant, and I think his name is Mouton? Mouton? Yeah. Sentimental Circus has really cool names. And then you said you like Terra Panda, so I made this little Terra Panda on a water floaty, yellow water floaty. Sorry, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. And then you said you like Monokuribu, so I made this black one. And it has these wings at the back, and I painted on the little curly thing, the tail. So cute. And then you said you liked Howl's Moving Castle. Oops. So I made Calcifer, the flame, and I textured the logs. This turned out really nice. And then you said you liked realistic food, so I made this plate of waffle heart-shaped cookies. And I didn't use a mold for the for any of this actually. I made my own mold for the cookies, but for the plate I just used a cookie cutter and then I guess shaped it into a plate. So I'm so happy with how this turned out. There's blueberries and cream and stuff like that. And then I made this 3-tiered wedding cake. And this one is pink and it has roses going down. And I don't know if you can see, but there's actually pink micro marbles in there. And there's pink micro marbles at the top as well. I think this turned out really nice. And then I made this chocolate bar. And I think I put these on Etsy. So if you want to buy these, go and check it out. And then I made a basket of bread, and this is super tiny. I used translucent clay for this wax paper. So I think it looks really cool because you can actually see through it and you can see the basket. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I made this cinnamon roll. And you can see the glaze dripping down. Then I made a melon pan bread, and this is the turtle one. I know you like Star Wars, so I made this lightsaber, and I actually used glow-in-the-dark clay. So if you hold it in the dark, it actually glows. So I want to see if you can see that. Let me close the light. You can see how it kind of glows. Sorry, you can't really tell, but yeah, just trust me on this. I did use glow-in-the-dark clay, so I painted on this little red button and everything. And then, saving the best things for last, I made this Belle dress from Beauty and the Beast because I know you love Disney. And so there's the rose, and here's the dress. And I'm not sure if you can see that, but I actually use micro marbles at the tips of each of these. If you can see. And I also have a micro marble up here. It was so hard to get individual micro marbles on there. Like whenever I try to pick one up, I end up picking up like 5. And then I know you love Ariel, so I made this flounder. And I made an Ariel cupcake. And the very last thing I have for my entry is this Ariel chibi, and I'm saved this the best for last. So I really love how this turned out. It's probably my favorite charm of all time. And I love Ariel too, so I used glitter for the tail, which I thought gave it a really nice effect. And I love how the hair turned out. If you can see that, I just textured it using a toothpick. And I sculpted strands of hair at the front for her bangs. And I painted on the face, which I am really happy with. Turned out really nice. And I was thinking about putting glitter on her shells, but then I thought it would be a bit too much glitter, so I didn't put it on, but I think it turned out really cute. So I'm really happy with this. So that's about it for my contest entry. I really hope you liked everything. Good luck to everyone else who is entering, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!